This is Ipiccy. It's a free Photoshop, but less complicated. Its primary purpose has intuitive editing control panels that allow for simple things like filters, effects, cropping, and resizing. Because it is web-based, as you can see, I've just pulled it up on Google. We're going to click on Ipiccy. I'm already logged in, and we just hit start. So it loads quickly, handles most people's operating needs, and easy to undo anything that didn't turn in as imagined. It's a good image editor, needs to be capable of delivering as many tools as traditional image editors do. So if you ask me if I knew a good image editor, I would say Ipiccy. The first thing you do is upload a photo. So I'll just go to my pictures, find, do the owl, and now you can see it's uploaded into the main page. It comes in the photo library, and then across the top are the modules. So enabling the local storage is the most recommended if you're working with a photo, and go ahead and enable the storage. I'm just going to upload this one and then create a collage or edit this particular photo. Those different modules are across this top toolbar, and we're going to start with the basic editor, who's the default module, which is this camera one. It provides as many tools as most common image editors that you would use. And this one is, you'll find yourself adjusting the pictures in this particular one. So it has many tools down the side here, starting with fix image, resize image, crop picture, rotate and flip, exposure, colors, hue and saturation, and sharpen. In the it also provides several tools such as quick tint, change in black and white, curves, etc. In this particular one. If we fix the image, you can see you can apply the ones you would like, resize it, crop it, sharpen, curves. This enables more brush strokes, or you can erase it, makes it more blurrier or clearer. Erase a particular background, for example, like this. We're going to undo that. And then, of course, you can do these various other ones. The next module up here that looks like a lightning bolt or a magic wand is the photo effects module. When you click on it, you can go to the various photo effects ones. In this, we can apply presets almost the same as fashion applications like Instagram, and a variety of ones the students already use do. For example, if you go to sepia, it changes it to those tones, and you can apply it or not. The third module is the retouch module. It looks like a person, and it's called the retouch. It works with several tools stacked in the same fashion as the previous one, but these tools work with a combination of sliders that are justified to the intensity of the tool itself, as well as a brush for applying changes. For example, they all have brushes that you use for blemishes, shine, airbrush, wrinkle remover, sunny tan, make them darker or lighter, blush, red eye, and it would be applied with clicking it and apply. We don't have red eye in the owl, but let's change eye color. So maybe we want him to be brown-eyed, and it changes to brown. And then click apply. These would be used more for the photos for not animals. Okay, so moving over to the next one is the Blender module. While that's loading, you can add multiple layers of photos, text, stickers, etc. with this. It's a favorite use for teachers to add the subtitles for instructions to class assignments, or the simple items of adding an additional frame will just give this picture a new look and possibly capture this student's attentions more. So if we want to add a heart, for example, heart, let's add, and then you can add that where you'd like. You can also add text above that, and then in that text, you know, to mom, put it in the photo or not. And then of course various other, you know, aligning it, the font, characters, etc. Moving over to the next module is the painter module. We're going to discard these. Move over to the painter module. This is for the creative artist effects for pictures. It provides several options such as brush tips as well as sponge, dodge, and burn. And then you can see the various tools to utilize here, like the brush tool, pen tool, lines, hand tool. Let's or of course the eraser tool is used again. So using the brush tool, again you can do the same thing but with colors. We have it on gray. You could change it there and do the various things just like you would use in various other painting applications. This frame module is meant for finishing your work and providing several frame templates. So if you let's move over to the frame template and give it a border. This is ideal for teachers to highlight possibly particular students' work. You'd like to recognize anything or doing certificates or that type of thing. And of course there's many different types of frame modules here, even just rounding the corners, snowflakes. You could do seasonal, for example, Christmas, etc. And then, of course, some of these templates alter the tint of the image. So, for example, the snowflake one, possibly if you went back and did the sepia tint, it would show up better against the white snowflake. The last editing module, this is the texture one, where we can texture the picture as though it were painted on a canvas. There are several options, and you can see the various texture options there. We'll just from paper to the different papers there to materials. We're going to discard the paper, etc. It gives it a background look, and those are your choices. And then finally the save one, just like you do with any Word document, utilizing the disk function as the save. And then once you save it, we'll just name that, keep it with that, save it to my computer. Wherever you can put it back up in documents, possibly, and save. We're going to close that. And then once it's saved, you can then pull it up again, possibly upload it and share it on your various social medias. You can save it as a JPEG or a PNG, allowing users to determine the quality, before and after image. And of course, in conclusion, if your project requires a more sophisticated treatment, then the Ipiccy has layers that Photoshop and various other ones allow you to make a very professional final product. Best of all, it's easy to upload onto these various social media sites. And with this wide selection of image editors available in the market today, there's no excuse for failing to develop all your pictures in any fashion. Online image editors are developing a new trend for the users, and other than Photoshop, and using similar fonts and getting this similar fairly results. Thank you.